Well, the Lakers were on the road in Toronto tonight to take on the Raptors in an attempt to halt their two-game losing streak on the heels of 3 straight wins to start their season. Of course, it was when last these two teams met a year ago, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic went full-blown legend and icon in a post-game tirade directed not just at the officials in that game, but the league offices as a whole, insinuating, hell, outright declaring the league was rigging games for the Lakers.
They had to win tonight? If that's the case, just let us know so we don't show up for the game. Just give them a win.
The meltdown was a direct response to the outrageous free throw discrepancy in that game, a 36-13 difference in favor of the Lakers, which included an absolutely eye-popping fourth quarter discrepancy of 23-2 on behalf of the Lakers.
This is shame. Shame for the referees, shame for the league to allow this. 23 free throws for them, and we get 2 free throws in the fourth quarter. Like, how to play the game.
That was in a game, mind you. LA ended up winning by only 1 point by a score of 132-131.
It's a complete crap.
The questionable calls also included a suspicious offensive foul call, an obvious flop by Anthony Davis, which occurred during the Raptors' game-tying three-point shot with under 30 seconds remaining.
That's outrageous.
In all, the Lakers' final 10 points of that 1-point final score came via the free throw line. And well, tonight, the officials were up to their old tricks as the Lakers victimized poor Toronto with an outrageous and nearly identical free throw differential, outshooting the Raptors 41-13. All of that for the Lakers to barely squeak out a 6-point win against a Raptors team without Scottie Barnes. A game the Lakers led in 43-19 at the end of the first quarter and had AD going ballistic again, dropping 38 points and 12 rebounds on 14 of 20 shooting. But all of that wasn't enough for the Lakers. They also needed the officials to do their job in this one, and so they did. This laughable, lopsided free throw margin came literally the game after they outshot the Cavaliers 33-8 from the free throw line. And now for the season, LA is outshooting their opponents from the line 180-110. That is a plus 70 differential in only 6 games played thus far. An absolutely laughable margin of differential for a team that entered the night with a total net differential of -2 per game on the season. The officials again keeping this team afloat, as has been the case for the last 2 seasons now, and it appears that it will reach into a 3rd straight year. The Lakers, remember, needed to win play-in games both of the last 2 seasons just to make it into the playoffs, and you can 100% unequivocally credit the officiating and league offices for dragging their ass into the postseason. A team who finished with a differential of plus 0.6 of a point in 2022-23 and plus 0.6 of a point again in 2023-2024. So a team barely winning games by a half of a point per game on average narrowly squeezed their way into the playoffs, and that was while absolutely demolishing the rest of the league in free throw differential. Starting with that 2022-23 regular season and including the playoffs for the past 2 seasons, the Lakers attempted 1,119 more free throws than their opponents. Over that span of time, the team with the 2nd highest differential in the NBA, the New York Knicks, outshot their opponents by just 428. So the Lakers have not merely shot over 1,100 more free throws than they have given up in the last 2 seasons. That total was a staggering 691 more than the team closest to them in that metric. In fact, it was nearly triple the 2nd place team in that metric.
It's a complete crap.
And, well, don't look now, rest of the NBA. But here come the boys in stripes to the rescue with yet another historical carry job underway this season.